This morning we began a new segment here on Mid-Morning. Every week we're going to feature one of our area high schools highlighting the news and events in the daily life of the students and faculty. We're calling our new segment Extra Credit because we want to do just that, give extra credit to the educators and the students who work hard to make their schools the very best. We're going to begin this morning with student reporter from Starkville High School, Leah Gibson. And Leah, good to have you here with us.
Thank you for having me.
I know you've been preparing long and hard. This is the debut. It's all on your shoulders. No, there's no pressure. We know you're going to do great. You've already do a little bit of this at school, right?
Yes, ma'am. I'm on the My Morning Jacket news show.
All right. Well, this is the My Morning Jacket news show on WCBI. You ready?
I love it.
All right. Go for it.
Good morning, Starkville and the rest of the Golden Triangle. I'm Leah Gibson, anchor for Starkville High School's My Morning Jacket student news show. These are busy times at SHS. Today, students will finish up their exams for the first 9 weeks of school. Tomorrow will be a regular school day, followed by a 2-day fall break for students, but not for teachers. Parents can pick up their child's first report card and counsel with teachers starting at 11 a.m. on Thursday and ending at 7 p.m. This parent conference day is district-wide for Starkville Public Schools. Next week is homecoming week at Starkville High School, which means a variety of festivities for students and community members alike. Students will compete in the annual Spirit Week contest between grades by dressing up and earning points for their class. This year's Spirit Days begin with Holiday on Monday, Throwback Day on Tuesday, Pear Day on Wednesday, Disney-themed Thursday, and of course, Black and Gold Friday. SHS will host a car show for students on Wednesday afternoon at 4:30 p.m. in the parking lot by the football stadium. You need to see Mr. Scott on the south wing to enter. Thursday's homecoming parade will make a lap around the football stadium before ending in a community-wide pep rally. The parade starts at 6 p.m. and visitors are asked to sit on the home side. In a change initiated by the student government, this year SHS has added male members to its homecoming court. They, along with the homecoming king, will be introduced on Thursday night. After the pep rally, students can come to the SHS gym and enjoy the homecoming dance. The dance starts at 7 and ends at 10. Admission is only $5. All of this is, of course, leading up to the homecoming football game on Friday night at 7. The Yellow Jackets host Yazoo City and are already 3-0 in the Region 2 5A. The female homecoming court and queen will be introduced at halftime. SHS yearbooks are also on sale. This year's yearbook theme is People Magazine, and the book will highlight all of the excitement and drama of the upcoming school year. It's the story behind the sting. In each of the last 2 years, the SHS yearbook staff has won multiple awards at the state and national level for their innovative and creative methods of telling Starkville High School's story. This year will be no different. Books are only $50, and students can add a personalized nameplate for only $5 more. Purchases can be made at school or online at balfour.com. Partial payments of at least $25 are also accepted. The class with the most sales before the deadline, October 18th, will win points for their class in the Spirit Week competition. Back to you, Aundrea.
Back to you, Leah. You can finish out the rest of the show. High five. Good job. Very, very good. Well, as I said, you kicked off our first segment, so students out there, you got a tough act to follow. Very good job. So, Leah, now you all do something similar to this every day during lunchtime. What happens over there at Starkville High School?
Well, we film the shows in the morning time. We do them at the school, and we go over to First United Methodist Church. They have a studio set up, and we get to use that on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Mm-hmm. So we just film our shows, and we add our little features in there that we've created through the week, and we broadcast those during third block.
That's a really neat thing for the students over there and a way to give you guys some experience.
Yeah.
Well, I am really fascinated by this new addition to the homecoming court. Tell me how this all came about, getting guys on the homecoming court.
Okay, well, last year we just wanted to revamp our student government association, and we wanted to redo the Constitution. So we made a Constitution committee, and I was one of the members on that, and we decided to just change everything. We wanted everything to change about the Constitution, just like homecoming court, who's who, all of that. So, you know, homecoming is a big deal at Starkville High School.
Absolutely.
And we were looking at what other schools have done in the past and things that we like and things that we don't like. So we figured out that we want to make our theme days better, because they were traditional, you know,
tacky day,
same stuff over and over again. So we decided to change that up, and then we were like, it would be a great idea to get the boys on the homecoming court, and that'll get them more interested in, you know, voting, and they'll want to be more involved. So that was like the best way to do that, and it was more entertaining.
Well, how did they react? I mean, did they jump at the opportunity to actually be on the homecoming court aside from just escorting a girl?
Well, the guys that were on the Constitution Committee, we asked them their opinions of it, and we went around and asked some of the kids at school, and they were all for it. So it seemed like a good idea in the beginning.
All right, so you got a full court of guys that will be presented on Thursday night of homecoming, and the king will be crowned Thursday night.
Yes, and we plan to have them escorted by the girls. So Thursday will be like the guys' night, and then Friday is all about the girls.
All right, and then the king will again be presented Friday night during the homecoming game along with the queen.
That's the plan.
That's the plan. All right, sounds like a lot of fun. Got to ask you before you go about your future plans. Broadcasting has to be in the future.
It is.
All right.
As far as college choices go, I'm looking at Mississippi State and Ole Miss.
Wow, what a choice you have today.
Yeah.
All right, so I bet Mom and Dad want you to go to Mississippi State.
Yes, the closer the time gets, they're kind of pushing it a little bit more, but it's my decision.
The colors may be an indication today. I don't know. Leah, great to have you here. Thanks so much.
Thank you for having me.
All right, good job today.